روح. يا ساتر. يا ساتر والله شكله بدل اكشن الحين. رئيس القسم اختفى، ما ادري شو اسمه، رئيس الشريف حقهم هذا. ياهو لا انا والله سوف اخليك تدفعين الثمن يا حبيبي. ايوه ما في سلاح وبيجي. يقول اقعد على النور. الله يلعن امه، الله يلعن امه. يتني ليه؟ يمكن اشرد. يا الله اوه ماي جاد، اللودينج مش طبيعي. اوكي خلنا نقطع.
Must be locked from the other side. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
لا يا شيخ كشفني. ماني عارف كيف ازبن منها. الباب هنا مقفل. المرة المليون.
He's coming. Need to be in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go.
يا الله يا الله يا الله، هذا اقسم بالله ماني عارف ايش رد منه.
I need to get into the light now. He can't see me in the light.
ما يشوف. طيب انا
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
طيب العن ابوه. اوكي كشفنا الطريقة. نبقى عند النور. طيب ليش ينكسر النور اول؟ لا يكون عشان الكشاف يا مولعته.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
طيب
Go.
يلا ايوه بسرعة. طيب ايوه يلا سترك. انت خلصت الشابتر هذا. طيب انتقلنا للشابتر الثاني. ما ادري هو نظامها كذا شابتر. طيب هنا معنا مقطع فيديو سينمائي. طبعا ضغطنا كونتينيو. شكله هذا شابتر وحاطين لك خاف اغنية بينها.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
طيب.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
اوكي كان عنده كلام رئيس القسم
There's one of the pages on the floor.
حق الشرطة هذا بس انها
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
الورقة كانت مهمة تقول قبل لا يختفي. شكلها ذي.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
ايوه. طبعا هذا اللي قاعد يكتب قاعد يحكي عن قصته اللي راح يصير.
Like a bomb was beyond her reach.
طيب هو قاعد يقرا هذه. طيب خلنا نرجع الملاحظات هذه. طيب عندنا هذا. هذا بيكون هنا ولا وين؟ طيب اكيد بيكون هنا. لا هنا. لا. طيب هذا أجل بيكون كلهم هنا. اوكي والله يا ولد انها. طيب باقي معنا الملف هذا. عندنا الصورة ذي.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
القضية هذه بدأت تتعقد
But it's
أكثر.
my first cult case. Exciting.
طيب عندنا برضو الرادي ما أدري إيش فيه. شكله ميوزك بس. طيب أوكي. نبغى نروح نطور المسدس. عندنا 7. طيب اوكي. اني حسبت وصلت ذا. ما ادري عاد عندنا شيء هنا. لا ما في. ما في خلاص. باقي معنا
The dead
هنا.
man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
اوكي. طيب هنا لما تحط على ذا شوفوا مكتوب ايش هنا. كيس فد يعني القضية هذه خلاص حلت شكلها تقريبا. ما عاد في شيء.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
طيب.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already...
Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
ايوه حنا هنا نطالع في الماب ذاك ونحن موجودين. طيب حنا موجودين هنا.
Lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Take care.
This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
شفنا حاجة هنا. شكل المطعم هذا في شيء بس. هذا المكان معروف في الجزء الأول. هذا كان في الجزء الأول.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
يلا.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.